city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. On the Colts sideline, look at their head coach. His side hoping that one blowout last week will lead to another one here. Facing off against him, the head coach of the Dolphins. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory here in week 2. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And here we go from Miami. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here that plays a clean ball.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here we go. Start.
Reach in again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Ready, go. Cowboy.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He'll start from the 39. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and
that's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. He'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First down. and goal, Indianapolis.
From the red zone now. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Completion number 0.
The Colts get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. First down, play action. Ball in left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
Ready, ready, ready. Ready, ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Nice gain there on second down before they get to him. But we also have a flag down, partner. So let's see if this stands. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. All right, here we go. Second down.
Come on, come on.
Running it after the penalty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Picked up at the 38. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Colts with their offense out, their second drive coming up. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. Or quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Here we go.
The give here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
They got out ahead of that one. And good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want to, may have prevented the big play. And instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Let's go. Ready.
Richardson on third. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Miami offense headed out there now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
On first down, they're going to start out with H.A. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. 70.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready.
Second down carry for H.A. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Go. Stretch the eagle.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they're staring at 4th and long. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Galloping inside the 40. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. Setting up to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now stick with Achane. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuff in the run.
And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it.
4th down.
And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk, set.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Colts 1st down.
Richardson back to throw. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. And it's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Now pressure coming. And they get to him again. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out.
Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll start the drive with a chance. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
He keeps it himself. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. That's fielded at the 46. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. 1st and 10 now from the 46. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson now. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this one, not surprisingly, Brock, a loss in yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the side.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10.
Dolphins 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Colts back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Now a design run. Here's Richardson. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Third down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Extra DB out there for the Fins. Third down.
Let's go now.
Back to the well again. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On first down, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
Mustang 19. 60, trap 60, trap 60.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's a tackle. He's still going. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. Like, you just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Just a yard left to go on second down.
At the 24-yard line.
It's Achane on the inside give. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. New set of downs for them from the 31. Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. He's going to run for it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They're throwing it. He completes it in traffic. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Bravo 80. Let's go.
Airing it out on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Start. 18. Ready, go.
Throwing from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. Free inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8.
Running back sent in motion. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Got it. Ready.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Ready. Cougar 19. Let's go. Go.
3rd and long for him here. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. It's incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You could take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Hold the race.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. To the air on this 1st down. Richardson. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Colts returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a crow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Waddle makes the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And there's a sign of life in the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A-Chan gets this on the draw. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Let's go now.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They run the counter to HN. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Check, check. Let's go. Ready?
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal. Here he goes, third and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Ryan Fitzgerald lining up for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
30-yard attempt.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Richardson now on first and 10. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
18 Cardinals. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. The Colts ready for the punt. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here.
Ready? Ready, Cougar 19.
HN, a first down carry. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Pass play coming here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So first down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Back to 60.
Give now to the running back. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Second and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here we go. Back.
Second and 6.
Ready?
Another carry for him. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready?
Ready.
From the red zone on first. Brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And after the play, one of the Colts is still out there injured. We get a brief stoppage here as they check on him.
19, Charger, 19, 18.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
A 5-yard loss sets up third down and goal.
Ready? Go.
Play action with Richardson. And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They did a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
6 away from 1. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got the first down grab and still going. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake. It's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey, go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
A gain of 2 on the play.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he lost the football! And the Dolphins pick it up. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. Pretty good field position waiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 46.
Play straight ahead. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And bring the tight end left. Here's a handoff for A-Chain. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
At the 41-yard line.
Put one of the tight ends in motion. A-Chan again on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Ready. 18 card. Ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. But they just can't finish the play.
Results in a 4th down.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The Colts offense set to head out. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 8 yards.
Let's go.
3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Colts, 1st down.
It's a design run for Richardson. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
10 more yards.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches. At the
They
38
take the handoff. Now Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one looking for Caden Prather. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Play action. It's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 1-yard line.
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts now lead by 10. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Dolphins 13.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Miami set to take over once again on offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis, at least momentarily, averted. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 6 go.
Setting up to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Here's a screen for HN. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Johnny Newton, a loss of 5. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Has it at the 7. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
At the 6-yard line.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trailing by 11. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it. Liking 18.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Putting the tight end in motion. He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now. Called in left side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Now they'll hand it off to Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Working now from the gun. He'll step up, and there he goes. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his back. Achane. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Okay.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Get it. Ready?
Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A big gain on the play. Still brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. That one connects. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he's going to spike it. 27 seconds to go. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for... I'll throw it. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the... as there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Looking for somewhere to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And we're going to stay at a two-score game, Brock. That's incomplete on fourth and goal as they turn it over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. For the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. They give it to him again. We'll find ahead for a few. It's third down. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Miami.